Guys, we're back with more discovering Vocaloid producers that I do not know of. Yo, thank you, Index. Thanks, Index, for the tier 1. I appreciate it. We're going to be checking out this Vocaloid producer called Omoi. Yeah, this is definitely some Vocaloid drums. Drums remind me of Sumiki or Mareto. Offbeat. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, okay. It's one of those super catchy Vocaloid choruses. Nice. Yeah, we're really focusing on that offbeat right here. He's been using that for pretty much 60% of what we heard. I do like that switch to the more standard J-Rock stuff. So a little bit of variety there was nice. This one right here. See that offbeat? Ooh, okay. Nice. To help add more variety to the drums, he actually added like a little filter as a transitional piece. That's pretty cool. Guitar solo part here for the post-chorus instrumental. Interesting formatting, because we only got past the chorus the first time, but we're already almost halfway. We're past halfway through the song. Interesting structuring here. This has a Leonie covered. Yeah, I got it. Also, that sounds old. 9 years ago? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it has that feel with the tuning, the synth usage, the synth choice. Yeah, it definitely feels like from an older Vocaloid era. Double bass. Nice. Does anyone know his musical background? Did he actually do some drums? Does he actually have experienced drums, or is this all programmed? Most of the fills is just pretty straightforward. That chorus is so catchy. It's gonna get stuck in my head. Okay. I like the sound. Reminds me of some really garagey metal or some hard rock stuff, which for this type of Vocaloid era, it's pretty standard, to be honest. And the drum patterns aren't anything crazy here, but it more so is just giving some real energetic foundation for the harsh synths and also the very the very intense tuning. I don't know if intense is the right word, but like the tuning to where Miku's voice is very apparent when you hear it. It sticks out like a sore thumb, but in a good way, in an intentional way. Overall, pretty cool song. It's not really my personal thing. It's not really my personal genre, to be honest. But I mean, I do see the appeal of it. The chorus is very catchy. The instrumental is very repetitive, and I mean repetitive, not in a bad way, but in a good way. It's tastefully done, to where it really gets stuck in your head, but it's not too repetitive to the point where it's dragging out. It's a nice balance. But all right, let's move on to the next one. This is a song that literally everyone's been asking me to do the Project Sekai cover of, but I never did it because there was never a full version that came out. W Project Sekai in the chat. Yeah, this is gonna be In Case You're Gonna Jump, but this is the OG version. Wait, is it the OG version or is the Vocaloid version and the Sekai version the OG? I don't know. J-rock drum pattern, but with hip hop drums. Okay. Changing up, so we're having the same pattern, but we're switching it up. We're changing it, the drum kits at the beginning, and now instead of just the regular snare hits, we're hitting flams. So instead of bop, we're hitting brat. So it's just little detail changes. Snare on the 1 to 3, appreciate that. It's a good way of building tension. This little pattern right here, when the snare is on all 4 beats, it really drives up that energy. Good tension build and release with that part. Back to square one. Bring the offbeat. This is some good use. Okay, the fills. Jeez. Oh my gosh. And again, the crazy thing is, like, nothing real complex is happening right here. It's not like we're hearing some toe drumming, right? It's not like we're hearing like super complex phrases and stuff. It's mainly very straightforward, but it's just the execution of it and the placement of certain patterns in certain parts of the song. Like with this one right here with the last chorus, you want the chorus to be real climactic, so obviously you come in with the snare on all 4s to really drive up that energy. And then the the very nice 16th note fill here. Basically, dude is basically just the whole time, but it works. Again, it's the execution of it that matters. Also, this animation is really fluid. Is this rotoscoping? I'm 90% sure this is rotoscoping. If not, this animation is like some of the most fluid I've ever seen in my life. Nice. Okay, so there's a team with this. Handles lyrics, music composition, vocaloid tuning, and drums. Kimura manages synthesizers, keyboards, and guitar. Oh, nice. That's a cool team. So Omoi isn't just a... Or maybe is it just this one right here? I have no idea. But, very nice. Difference between this and the OG are lyrics and some instruments. Why'd they change up the lyrics? Lyrics don't fit with the... And is the Project Sekai version just a cover? Or is it... a commission? No, but that wouldn't make sense if it's commission, because a commission, there's not even a full version of this, so it has to be a cover. Okay, what's up, Matt? How you doing, man? Overall, that was a pretty good song. And another thing, I don't know if this is going to be a recurring thing with Omoi's music, but the choruses are very catchy, man. The choruses are very catchy. Omoi's music, at least from the 2 songs that I've heard so far, it gets better the more you listen to it. Like first listen is pretty cool, but then second, third, fourth, fifth, you start getting adjusted to the song and you start liking it more and more. I wonder if that's going to be the case. Let's see the third song. The third song is going to be Greenlights Serenade, and this is from the Hatsune Miku channel. I tried looking for it on the Omoi channel, couldn't find it. Basically met in high school and became friends, made the duo. That's basically how most rock bands start. Met in high school or college and make a band. Jeez. Get some grand piano. We didn't have that in the previous 2 songs. There you go, the J-Rock pattern again. Change from the crash cymbal to the open hi-hat. I'm sorry, the snare drums hit like machine guns, bro. It feels like I'm getting shot whenever the snare drum hits. Oh my gosh. The choruses and instrumentals hit like trucks, man. It's very similar to my experience with Sumiki whenever Sumiki choruses drop and you're just like... feel like you got freaking hit in the face. Oh, nice contrast there. Yeah. Calm instrumental so far, but then you hear those brief pockets of just... Interesting. Tension build and suspense right here, and I thought it was really interesting that the songwriter left a lot of space in the vocals. I mean, first off, the vocals are mixed very dry, so it didn't really fill up that much space at all. Here, there's like a immense amount of time where they're just not singing, which I find very interesting. synths are just at full volume, dude. There you go, nice. Change up the pattern. That was nice. I really like his drum fills because it's something I can do. It's great. And also, I like this pattern right here. It has like a little bit of halftime with some offset kick drums. Boom, boom, ba, ba. Boom, boom, ba, ba. Boom, 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 ba. There you go. Snare on all fours again. Build up that energy near the end. He likes doing that. Oh my gosh. Ah, nice, repeating that phrase again. Nice. To really give you the feeling that the song is ending and it's giving a climactic finish, which is really cool. Fun. This must be crazy live. That was nice. There's no way that this guy's music is not on rhythm games. It feels like it's so geared towards that. You know, just that I just see the crazy Osu map that this song is for, and then the mouse is just moving all around. All I hear is just nice. Next song we're gonna be doing is You Greenlights. So apparently this is the sequel. I didn't even mean for it to be placed like this. It just coincidence. I was just arranging the songs in terms of how much they're requested, and these two just happen to be back to back. Playing this Project Sekai, said, "Oh, I imagine, yeah, I imagine his music isn't the friendliest for beginners." There you go, that J-Rock pattern again, but we're doing cross sticks, so it feels a lot chiller. Different tuning on the drums. A lot chiller. A lot cleaner. Not as abrasive as the other songs. I like that keyboard. I like the arrangement for this song because that keyboard sounds real nice. Yeah. Okay, either this is a very chill song or I'm gonna have massive whiplash when the drop hits and Omoi just goes back to the freaking 150% volume music again. I'm not reading the comments because I don't want to get spoiled. I want to get jump scared. Very dry guitar plucking here. It's so different. I just hear some splash cymbals being used. I didn't hear splash cymbals being used at all in the previous song, so that's interesting. When did this song come out? 3 years ago. Okay. He likes to leave a lot of space like that, I've noticed. Okay, slow down tempo. Oh, there it is. There it is. I was fully expecting this. I knew this was too chill to be an Omoi song, but I'm glad that he kind of progressed naturally towards the crazy part rather than just jump scaring us suddenly. I was expecting the jump scare, I'm not gonna lie. There it is. Yeah. That's cool. I like that they do that though, because it has some like nice storytelling in the instrumental. Really cool. There you go with that snare. He knows how to do that. I need to learn these songs on drums, man. They must feel so good to play. Cool finish. He always has cool ways of ending the song. Yeah. Listen, I don't know if you guys ever I mean, I doubt a lot of you have ever tried drumming, but I don't know. There's just some real cool. There's some real cathartic with drumming to super fast rock and metal stuff. You're able to release energy in such a fun way that you don't really get from drumming to like pop or drumming to jazz or funk. Like there's something with metal drumming that it just releases you in a very nice way. You feel like you can take a very nice deep breath afterwards. It just feels nice to listen to, but it just feels nice to play. But overall, pretty cool producer. So he really leans into that high tuning, similar to what I hear with other producers like Pinocchio P, a little bit of Harumaaki Gohan, not too much, but I noticed a similarity, at least in range. I like the drum usage. I mean, again, nothing real crazy in theory, but just super experienced execution of like the placements of the patterns. I think that's really freaking cool. And yeah, he definitely knows his way around writing drums in music. It's very apparent. It's so, yeah, it makes sense why it makes sense why people like the drums here. Yeah, and I think his structuring of the songs are pretty interesting. Again, like with this song too, the fact that the main climax of the song isn't until like the later half, so you kind of have to wait a little bit for the song to cook, which is very interesting song structuring, and I quite like it because it's very different from kind of like the standard of just verse, chorus, and then second verse around like the minute mark. So this one really like kind of tests your patience in a way, and the other songs too. I was very surprised that after hearing the first chorus, the song was already 2 minutes done. Like it didn't even feel like that. It didn't even feel like the verse or intro was dragged at all. It's just we just happened to be almost done with the song with the first chorus cut, which I find really interesting.